There are more and more Harkonnen Ornies in the remotest desert zones. You'd think they have advanced bases.
But we would have located any new bases.
There can be only one explanation. They're relying on the smugglers' help.
Staban Tuek won't let us down. Look at all the commission and spices that we're giving him.
Staban Tuek isn't the only one. Other smuggling outfits have less qualms when it comes to joining the Harkonnen.
We need to investigate further.
I'll get scouts into the relevant areas right away.
Are you going to do anything about the Imperial Planetologist?
Chani will have to decide for herself.
Good day to you, Paul Muad'Dib. Safeguard your water as it belongs to the tribe.
An Imperial Planetologist is going to work in your father's old experimental station.
I haven't been back since his death. His data cartridges on the terra firma plan are surely there. If the Imperium discover that we're contemplating changes to Dune...
The Imperial Sardaukars will join the enemy. The Fedaykin Fremen are too few in number to withstand open warfare.
My father gave me a special data cartridge for safekeeping. It contains the reports he sent to the Emperor. They're fake and confirm that any notion of creating dry land on Dune is unfeasible. We must go to the station and replace the real reports with these.
No reason for both of us to go.
Kynes also had a laboratory to test plans for the terra firma blueprint. I shall destroy them while you swap over the data.
I hope the new residents haven't arrived.
I know that Baron has recently made alterations to a Mala gun. It's as silent as a shadow. It's just what we need. Can you get the cartridge and the Mala from Baron's storeroom?
I'll see to it. Stilgar should also be notified before we leave.
You can do that. I don't think he'll be too thrilled to see us both go.
I'm eager to fight the Harkonnen, Muad'Dib.
I know what you want to talk to me about. I've been told of the arrival of the planetologist. This crisis could prove fatal to the Atreides house. Whatever happens, the Emperor and the Harkonnen must not join forces against us.
Mother, my main concerns are for the Fremen, Kynes, and my promise to him.
To muster soldiers is one thing, getting your royal title back is another.
I will prove you wrong.
Paul, don't take any unnecessary gambles.
Chani needs me.
Would you not be looking for that cartridge, Paul?
It should be in Baron's storeroom.
It's hard enough for me to get noticed by my more illustrious elder brother. Let's just say it's a kind of reminder. Moreover, between you and I, how long is it since you've practiced the voice?
Not since the Fremen took us in.
Precisely. Stilgar's ban. No voice in the siege, or its banishment. Mother says you can only use it in times of grave danger. Fear of death must open your mind.
That stinging sensation, what are you doing?
I am preparing you.
I can't move a muscle. You've injected me with the contents of your Gam Jabbar.
It wasn't metacyanide, but a slower working poison. The antidote is in my second Gam Jabbar dose.
Give it to me now.
Aren't you forgetting the magic words? Mother was right all along.
You would have let me die.
Kill the Kwisatz Haderach. You are no different than the hundreds of other souls that haunt me.
Now I know why the Fremen call you the obscenity.
Stilgar has forbidden you to use the voice here. However, you can call on it outside the siege walls. When death knocks on your door. It's amazing what our survival instincts can bring out in us. Are you sure you're human after all? Don't thank me for the test.
Baron, Chani has sent me to pick up the modified Mola pistol.
Oh yes, it's ideal for those awkward secret missions. It hardly makes a sound.
This poor man has single-handedly carried a soldier's body back to the siege. The more I see these men leave in return from attacks on the Harkonnen positions, the more insignificant I feel.
I vow that you will witness the defeat of the Harkonnen with your own eyes.
But I don't want to watch. I want to play my part. I'm worth more than many of these new recruits combined.
Can I be of service to you, Paul?
Chani and I are paying a visit to Kynes' experimental station.
Do you honestly think that I will warn you of the danger involved?
Chani knows the area better than anybody, and I am the Siege's leading warrior.
No, and certainly not alone.
We both know that if the Imperial Sardaukars are on the scene, we can't carry out our attack successfully with a division of the Fremen army. They're not ready.
I cannot allow it.
If we allow the Emperor to find out about the Terra Firma plan...
Yes, I know.
It's our only option.
If anything were to happen to you...
We shall return unharmed.
When do you intend on leaving?
Immediately.
Do you intend following me around all day?
It's a security measure. We have reason to believe that the Fremen have been here in the absence of an Imperial representative.
Animals! In one of the Imperium stations! Terrible! Go patrol elsewhere!
Sardaukars. They're going to make life difficult for us. I'm off to find the plant shoots. The data cartridge should be inside Kynes' apartments. This way. Good luck.
Suspicious movement detected. I'm processing the target. I'm processing the target. Identify yourself.
This machine goes back to Jihad Butlerian's days. It's going to be hard work. Next time I hear a cough, I'll have one of those conductors shot.
If I kill this man, the Emperor will send Sardaukar to bolster the Harkonnen. I must lure him out of here. I'm processing the target. I'm processing the target.
Intruder on red. Following procedure.
Flight permission not granted. Unidentifiable object. In the name of the Emperor, land at once.
Will it make it to the siege?
That all depends on the will of Liet.
It would have been easy to spot the Fremen hideouts in the desert from the air. All it would have taken would have been some surveillance satellites. The decision for sending satellites into orbit lay with the Guild of Navigators. The Fremen paid for the refusal with an obscene amount of spice. No royal family, not even the Emperor, could spy on the desert. The Fremen relied on Stabantuek's smugglers to deliver the spice payments. As long as their frigate linked up with the Guild's long-haul carriers in orbit, then the Fremen's lair could not be flushed out.
Stabantuek's frigate has been intercepted by the Harkonnen.
How long ago?
It's been a few days.
We don't know how long the Guild of Navigators will wait before accepting the Harkonnen offer.
There could be observation satellites in the sky at any moment.
Another method of payment must be found. Ideas are running thin. We have no means of reaching their long-haul carriers in orbit. We'll have to wait for them to land on Dune.
I can only see one way of meeting a Guild member. The Shield Citadel. Their frigates stop off regularly to refuel.
That's a fortified town. The garrison is formidable.
Correct. It won't be easy to get inside, but it's the only option I can think of at the moment. Chani visited the place a few years ago with her father. You should talk to her.
I'll go and see her.
Our latest missions have enabled us to seize a stock of Harkonnen laser guns. Go and see Baron to get yours.
You're letting me go on a mission without a fuss, Stilgar?
I am neither narrow-minded nor am I a fool. The Guild will refuse to deal with a simple messenger, but the Fremen Messiah, whose deeds are revered in the four corners of the planet,